I've coached countless numbers of IAPP exam candidates who knew the subject matter very well, but they weren't able to execute on the strategy. Specifically, these are individuals who read through a question perhaps too quickly and they missed a key word or a key nuance of that question. In other cases, they may have chosen an answer that looked correct and may have been partially correct, but was not the best answer for the question being asked. That's because IAPP exams use what are called partially true distractors. These are answers that sound correct, but in the full context of the scenario or the question are incorrect or are not the best answer available. In this video, I'm going to show you how to spot these partially true distractors, how to weed them out of the available choices, and this is going to help you choose the best answer so that you can crush your next exam. By the way, my name is Dr. Kyle David. I teach about privacy and artificial intelligence. I have a full IAPP Exam Secrets masterclass on my website, drdavidprivacy.com. The course is free to sign up for. You just need to register for an account on my site. So again, here we're talking about partially true distractors. What's a distractor? A distractor is an answer that, if you're reading quickly, if you miss a key piece of context, looks correct, but is not the best option for that specific question. This answer may be true in another context. And likely, again, because of the full context, this is not going to be the best answer that's available. Some of these answers may use words like always or never, which disqualify them from being the best answer, or that make that answer otherwise incorrect. And so the strategy for these types of questions is to make sure that you're reading the question itself or the scenario very carefully. You want to identify qualifiers in the question, such as never, always, immediately. You want to eliminate from the multiple choice answers that are incomplete or overly broad. And you always want to map back to the question the answer that you choose on before you select it as your final answer. In this video, we looked at partially true distractors. These are answers that look correct, and perhaps in another context they are, but because of specific nuances in the questions, or perhaps because of a qualifier or a superlative such as always or never, make them incorrect for this specific question. It's really important that you identify these as you're reading through the questions so that you don't get tripped up. So be sure to look for these partially true distractors when you're taking your IAPP exam.